Hello, everybody. Welcome back for some more Grand Arena Championship. Now, picking up where we left off, we had a pretty nice score of 2107 considering we had lost a battle. Time to review the footage, see how it ended up. It ended in a win. But perhaps even more scary is let's take a look at that score. Yep. He tied my score. But what he did that I failed to do was that he actually one-shot all of my teams. You'll see as we go through here, he's gotten all the one-shots. But that means he was much less efficient in all of his battles because I had wasted a battle on his defense against his Geos when we tried the Sith Eternal solo or 2v5. I forget if it was a solo or not. So let this be a lesson for him. So, you gotta make sure you're efficient with those battles. I know I'm most certainly the last person to give that advice because I am very inefficient. I know that already. But I just want to let this guy know. Unfortunately, we've been on the losing side of GP ties. This time we're on the winning side. So now, on to our current opponent. He's like Skywalk. He's got a GP just shy of 7.1 million. And he has Relic 8 Galactic Legends. However, important to note is that Rey does not have the ultimate. That's very important for us. Because, like everyone in Grand Arena, they set their Rey on defense, and they have full cleared my defense. Let's see if we got any holds. With the score of 21-15, I very much doubt he had a hold. Looks like he was very efficient throughout all of his battles today, so very good on him. Leads me to believe that he has his other two GLs saved for offense. This means we have to be efficient with our battles today, and we're going to do so. But before we get started against this Rey team, I just want to give everyone a piece of advice, which is to never take advice from electrons. They're always so negative. Alright, and on that note, we are going to get started against this Rey team. We are going to use our favorite counter. That's right, it's time to break out Thrawn lead. Let's get into it. We already know how this battle goes by this time. You know we passed the turn over. Let's get that going. And we're just gonna wait a minute. Now, what is a little concerning is that turn meter they got right there. Luckily, we'll still get that fracture off in time, but Poe and Finn are gonna go before we get to go merciless. But time to get going. This is a very tenacious Rey. I had checked the mods earlier. I should have shown it on screen. I think it's over 160. So it's going to take a little bit of work to get through her. Alright. Now we're going to look to get the kill on Poe here. Excellent. Yeah, very, very tenacious Ray. But like I said, one thing we don't have to worry about is her going ultimate. So, on that regard, we're actually in a pretty good position. So the battle does change slightly in knowing that. You know what? Let's just get rid of... Oh, that was a misclick. I meant to hit my basic there. Definitely did not mean to Coaling Blade someone who is currently immune to damage. Yeah, that one is on me. Whoops. I will take that ability block, however. Alright, let's kill off Finn. And we're gonna try to get her into, whirlwind mode soon. So, we're gonna let go of our fracture, because she is gonna go sudden whirlwind very shortly. If we could... Alright, yep. So, I knew we were going to end up losing there. Unfortunately, we have to. And we might end up... Okay, so we're not going to lose another. That's good. Because at this point, we should be able to swap turn meter with Vader. And hopefully with turn meter, yep, there we go. So we'll have her back under. We just got to be able to pull off some damage. So we're going to go special here just to keep pulling back some turn meter. We'll maneuver again. This is actually a bit tough. It's not looking very good for us. Just because we are unable to land any dots. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. She does have whirlwind, okay. Yikes. Alright, it looks like this is gonna be a loss, unfortunately. Last ditch effort on the dots. Nope. Alright, that is gonna be an L, folks. That is gonna be an L. I really did underestimate the amount of tenacity, how little we would end up landing. Alright, this is not a bad ending spot. She will be in red health. Or, sorry, not red, yellow. Yep, that is unfortunate. I knew it was a bit of a risk going in with this team, knowing how much tenacity Rey had on her. And I thought it would still be worth the risk because, you know, using Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you're going to look at like a 50 banner win. And we had to be efficient. Unfortunately, it backfired this time. Hey, it happens. I appreciate the belief. So, what we're just going to have to do is be, you know, we're going to have to clean this up. We're going to go full first order, and we're probably going to have to underdog every other battle. Significantly underdog every other battle. 2, 1, timeout. Alright. So, that's the scenario we're with now. So now for cleanup, I don't want to have to use... let's take a look at their defense up top real quick. We can figure out the best teams to use right now. In terms of underdogging. You know, up in the north there, we can use the Sith Triumvirate. South, that's Grievous with Newt, which is very annoying. Dooku, I believe Gas could solo that team. I'm pretty sure Gas can solo that team, so we're going to do that. Grievous, that... I mean, we could do Jedi Knight Revan, so... I think then down here we could do Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Luke. I think we could get away with just these two. And I don't know if bringing in anyone else is worth it. Maybe old Ben. Well, no, that's dumb. I already have Master Luke for tanking purposes, so we are going to try to 2v5 this, as we have to underdog a lot now. Alright, and we are just going to keep calling Luke to hit. Alright, this is looking pretty good. And we'll use this ability to blind her. She resists the blind. But this should be it right here. Alright, 42. Alright, we'll take that. So this is a Relic 7 Rebels team. The one interesting thing to note is that they don't have C-3PO, but rather R2-D2. That being said, still a very strong team. I'm thinking we do First Order underdog. We're going to try a 3v5 of this team with these three characters right here. Pretty sure this will work out for us. Like I said, we have to underdog everything from this point out to even have a chance. Alright. I was really hoping they would target Crew there. They did not. Hux was the last person I wanted them hitting. Because now Hux became a wasted character. And wasted characters are wasted banners. Alright. I need Kylo to take another turn, please. Just so we can get rid of 3-Pac. That speed down is actually pretty annoying. Alright, Crew, you are such an amazing tank. Hopefully we can kill Chewbacca to get the guard off of CLS. Alright, if we can recover the health there. Once again, I'm just so mad they had to target Hux in the beginning there. Because that just ended up being a complete waste of banners. Alright, 56. Not great. Definitely not what we need at the moment. Alright, let's see what they have in the back wall. Let's see. Ooh, they said Imperial Troopers and Beskar Mando. Okay. Interesting teams here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we still have Sith Eternal. So maybe we'll use Sith Eternal. Where do we want to use Sith Eternal? I'm not actually going into combat. You know, we still have Geos available. We still have Sith Empire available. I forget. Is that... Let's see who is on this Imperial Troopers team. Alright, there is no Moff Gideon, which is good to note. But Admiral Piet does make this team pretty tricky. Usually your fastest is Colonel Stark. That's 306 base, which after the leader is 326. Now, I believe that means my Sith Empire is faster. As long as their Piet isn't super fast, which I don't know why you would have him modded that way. Yeah, only 284. So my Sith Empire would be faster there, so that might be where we have to use them. However, I would really like to be able to split up my Sith Empire. Because if I recall properly, Whistling Birds. Oh, they deal true damage. Okay, never mind. I thought they were percentage based, and I was gonna try to have Malik solo the team down there. Alright, that wouldn't work. So what we could do is we could go full Sith Empire there. Perhaps we'll even use a team like the Geos in the south against Beskar. Because his supporting cast is all Gear 12, and we can dispel taunts on the basic of the Brute, that could be a pretty good counter for down there. So, let's start with our gas solo. We know we're gonna do that here. It's our best option at this point, where we do have to essentially underdog as much as we can. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, cool. We killed him before he even got a turn. Now let's get the days going. Dooku's gone. There goes Droideka. Now we just have to wait for you to get out of damage immunity. Alright, 62. We'll take that. Nice and easy. Does it? Hope everyone here is having a great day, and I do want to thank everyone for coming out. It's nice having quite a few of you here. Just drop a line in the chat. Come say hello. Alright, look, and you know what? I just remembered, we still have Jedi Knight Revan available to us. Maybe we go Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Jolie. Or Hermit Yoda. For this out. I'm a good distraction only when I win. Then I guess I better win. I like being a good distraction. Alright, so 4 teams left. I want to figure out the best way to break them up. As we have learned the hard way, we can't have Malik solo Mon Mothma. We got Grievous with Newt here. If none of them are crazy fast, I could try something really risky. And, I could try to 2v5 this team. Which one will you solo with, pal? The answer would be none. Unless this guy has a team of a bunch of level 1s. I would solo that. But perhaps I could 2v5 some of these teams using just Revan and Bastila. Dark side versions of each. Maybe that's what we do down in the south here. None of these characters should have a ton of health and protection, you know, 100,000s, whatever. You know, the one who would probably mostly survive is either Stark or Piet. I mean, Snowtroopers, not very durable. Yeah, Piet's got 130 plus. But because I'm faster than both, I believe, I could get off Force of the Storm with Darth Revan and get off Wild Lightning with Basilisk Shan before they even go. Can't do Jawa counter. My Jawas were set on defense. Let me just double check the speed on my Basilisk. If she's above 326, should be good to... I'm not. I'm only at 323. And once Stark goes, they all have their turn meter trainer. Okay, well, I've already said we're not going to have Malik solo anyone, so we'll include him for the 3v5 here. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. It's a shame we are just a little too slow. Alright, let's get some shocks going. Malik can go land the shock. And this should kill off at least one. It does. Let's get rid of... No, let's get rid of Piet. Just so that way we can recover that health. Hopefully we don't lose... or we can gain back a banner there, and if Malik gets to go once more, he should have full health now. Alright, 60 banners. We'll take it. We'll take that. Alright. Let's go back up north. Looking at this Grievous team, we're gonna go Sith or not Sith Empire, sorry, Sith Eternal. What Sith do I want to pair with him is the question. I would like to save the Triumvirate. To take care of that Mon Mothma team. So I'm thinking something along the lines of this. But now where can I pull some of these characters out? We'll pull out Marauder because he's not as good if he's not Sith Empire. So we'll go 4v5. We need some damage output and hopefully a stun or two from Palpatine. Alright, let's link them up. It's a shame I can't, you know, link through stealth. That's a shame. Alright. Oh, very nice. Got the stuns there. This might not be the highest of banner wins, but we'll recover a little protection there. I just need the Sith Trooper to hold on as long as he can. Unfortunately, that's the extent of him holding on. We did get 2 kills there, though, which is useful. But, unfortunately, you know, losing a character, now losing a second one is not going to be great for our banner total. That's going to kill off Magna Guard. And we're going to lose Red Trooper as well. Yeah. So, I don't think we're going to really have a chance at winning the Grand Arena, but we are still going to get the full clear at the minimum. Just at this point, we're going to be out of it because of banners. But, doesn't mean we still can't get our win here. Though, we definitely need to do a little bit more damage. You know, that heal immunity is not great. And one more hit should do it. And there's that. Yeah, only 51 banners. At this point, I don't think we can win on banners. But as I said, we're still going to get the full clear. We'll use Jedi Knight Revan. We'll try a 3v5 here. Where is Jolie? Actually, do I even want Jolie in this matchup? I think I'd rather have Hermit Yoda. Yeah, I think Hermit Yoda would be better off here. Yeah, I'll try to make it up in fleets. Unfortunately, having lost to Rey really messed us up. I took what was probably an unnecessary risk, and because of that, I might end up losing. Alright, so we're actually going to start off by marking Queel, because I want him gone. I don't want to have to deal with him. So we'll get training over to Hermit Yoda. There we go. And now it's time for those whistling birds. Let's pass the turn meter to Hermit Yoda. Just do a quick top off. Let's work on IG-11. Alright. Basic, followed up by passing some turn meter. Let's get some foresight going. And I actually am going to target Zalbar. I don't want him going anymore. That heal immunity is the pain there. So, luckily, Revan can clear that. And we're actually just going to use a basic heal here, because at this point I want to try to recover protection if possible. Though I really don't think we can. Yeah, definitely not. But 61 is still 61. Alright, we are in the... And we are going to go Sith Triumvirate for the 3v5. This should work. Alright, just need to get Scion to go. Yeah, let's get the Pain. Have them force keep target. I wish we had landed Pain on Cara Dune. Alright, who do we want to kill and never have come back? Biggs, you are annoying. So, you're gone. Let's get the ability block there. Nice hit on Wedge Antilles. And let's start draining those cooldowns. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, this is looking like it'll be a 59 banner win if we time it out correctly. It's decent, not perfect, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know, we'll just basic. Kind of wish he didn't have that daze on him. I forget who it is that inflicts daze, but not the smartest play by me then. Alright, just need Scion to go once more. There we go. I actually should have saved that for next turn to use that. That way I could have gone right into this move, whatever that's called. The one that hits everyone. Let's just finish you off. Alright, still looks like it's going to be a 59 banner win. We'll take it. And hey, look, we made a rhodium finally. Yeah, has not been our best GAC. Yeah, 1791 is definitely a little short. If we want to calculate here, that's 186 plus 1791. That gives you 1977. You subtract that from 2115, you would need to get an average of 69 banners per fleet. Just to let everyone know, that would be having a starting lineup of 3, and then that's it. So it does not look like we will be getting the win here today, unfortunately. But we're still going to end up with a respectable score. Yep. So, let's see. You know, we'll do an Empire mirror match. We can have fun with it, since we already know we are out of it. Here, 1, 2, 3. So, did anyone know that it is actually physically impossible for anyone to have a nose that is 12 inches long? Fun fact, it actually is impossible because then it would be a foot. Come on, it's one of my streams. You know I have to give a terrible pun in there at some point. Alright, let's bring in Sith Bomber here. Place a bunch of these concussion mines. Unfortunately, we just lost our Vader. That ability block, not allowing our tank to do its job, kind of hurt us. Let's get that hit in there. This is not looking very good for us, unfortunately. Looks like we'll have to bring in the finalizer if we want to get ourselves the full clear. This mirror match is going nowhere fast. Right, he gains it right back. That's not good. Yikes. Wow. Yeah, alright. Definitely not getting the win now. Alright, let's get a little finalizer going. I always pick the wrong one of these. Yep, every time. Always pick the wrong one. And we'll include the slave one. Hey, it happens. Alright, let's do that. Remove the... I was hoping, you know, to get off on it here. So it looks like we'll have to hunt the Imperial TIE Bomber now. Let's call him this. Finish him off. There we go. And you know what? Let's get rid of all of our turn meter. Because now we got to do some work on Vader. We got to kill him. I don't think 1 dot would be enough, unfortunately, especially not once they heal up. But let's get ourselves to Slave 1 in. Have them force the taunt. There we go. Got rid of Vader. I'm feeling much better about this now. Going in against a preloaded team is never fun. Especially less fun in ships. That is just a recipe for disaster. So, looks like the finalizer is going to be able to do pretty well. Let's target the Reaper there, get the ability block. And let's make sure we finish off Palpatine's shuttle. Ugh. Man, oh man. That... I remember when this ship first came out, and there was the Annihilate ability on a capital ship. That was so game-breaking when it first came out. That if you didn't have the Executrix, you were done. Or, not Executrix, the Chimera, excuse me. Wow, double dodge. That's just awful. Alright, got the win. Yeah, that certainly was not pretty. Alright, let's finish this up strong here. We'll take a nice 5-member battle. Alright, let's go after Ray first. Finish this on up. I do want to thank you guys again for coming out. You know, I just enjoy actually being able to talk to some people while playing this game. It actually makes it a lot more fun, you know, whether you're doing well, not so well. Either way, it's just more fun having people in the chat, being able to, you know, just talk a little bit. Alright, let's bring in Ahsoka right now. Just get rid of all of those buffs. And hopefully we could just kill Rey here. And we do. The only thing that's a shame, and once again I know we can't catch up, but I feel like we might actually get through this battle before we even get a chance to bring Plo Koon back in to heal us up. Well, actually that foresight there is going to give us the chance to do so. There we go. Yep, so just so you guys know as well, I do have a video ready to release. It's actually a comparison of all the Galactic Legends right now that are currently in the game, just breaking down everything you need for each of them. Thought it would be a useful guide. I will probably release that tomorrow, so I do hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you everyone for coming out. Yep, like we said, came up a bit short, but that's gonna happen. Anyway, I want to thank everyone again for coming out. Thanks for, you know, putting up with me and my terrible dad jokes all these times, but Hope you all have a great day. Keep on being the legends you are.